Yesterday someone contacted a psychic about my dear child. If you believe in angels, start this video and watch it completely. Angel says this is a very important message for you today. Do not ignore it. Pay attention to every line, every word, every breath of truth that flows through this divine warning. Something that should have never been spoken was spoken. Someone crossed a threshold yesterday that they never should have touched. Yesterday, someone contacted a psychic about you. Yes, you. And something was discovered that has shaken the heavens and stirred the winds. This wasn't ordinary. This wasn't harmless curiosity. It was a moment where the veil was pierced and what was hidden in the spirit was revealed. Yesterday, someone whispered your name to one who peers into shadows. They asked about your future, but what they were truly trying to see was your downfall. But instead of their satisfaction, the spirit revealed something shocking. The psychic gasped. Something about you was too bright, too protected, too chosen. And what they saw about your money, oh, what they saw about your money, was not what they expected. It was not poverty. It was not loss, it was increase. It was restoration. It was inheritance. You and your money are not cursed, they are being reclaimed by divine hands. They saw wealth returning to your life like a tidal wave. They saw chains breaking that were holding back finances meant for you. They saw that the person they asked about is not ordinary. They saw that your name is written on gates of gold and scrolls of fire. This message is for you. There has been movement in the spirit realm because of you. You thought you were forgotten. You thought everything was delayed. You thought your prayers were not heard. But this moment, right here, proves otherwise. What the psychic saw yesterday is something you need to hear today. Your life is about to shift. You and your finances are entering into a rapid and holy transformation. The shackles around your prosperity are melting. Your name has reached the ears of those who deal in secrets, and even they could not deny the brilliance surrounding your destiny. You need to understand this clearly. This wasn't just a casual consultation, there was intention. Someone was searching, digging, hoping to uncover something that could be used to delay your promise. But instead, they stumbled upon your glory. They stumbled upon the truth that you have survived every pit, every lie, every betrayal. And yet your light is only growing stronger. What they tried to unravel only revealed your resilience. What they tried to expose only showcased your anointing. There is something hovering over your life now, an undeniable pull toward fulfillment. Your past can no longer anchor you. Your sorrow can no longer weigh you down. There is a release taking place even as you read this. A release of held-up blessings. A release of long-awaited justice. A release of joy, and most importantly, a release of financial recovery. This message is not just about spirituality, it's about your provision, your livelihood, your stability. It's about the years the locusts devoured. The years your bank account sat empty while others thrived off your ideas. The years your efforts bore no fruit. The time is reversing. The losses are reversing. The psychic saw this and trembled. Because even those who operate outside the light cannot deny when divine purpose is rising like the sun. They saw gold around your head. They saw a vault in heaven opening with your name carved on its hinges. They saw a flood of inheritance flowing back into your bloodline. They saw legal papers with your name being stamped approved. They saw a figure in white standing by your side with hands stretched out, commanding the wind to carry abundance toward you. Someone you love deeply knelt down and cried last night because their family told them that you don't deserve to be part of their story. But in the spirit, something else was happening. Your name was being restored. Your name was being washed in truth. Your name was being whispered in corridors of power. Someone who once overlooked you is now feeling a weight on their heart. They don't understand why they keep thinking about you, why they keep dreaming about you. But it's because the time has come, you are being remembered. You and your money are under divine surveillance. Every seed you planted in silence. Every good deed you performed without recognition. Every time you gave even when you had little, heaven remembers. Nothing is forgotten. And now the tide is shifting. You won't have to chase opportunities, they are being sent to your doorstep. You won't have to explain your worth, it is speaking for itself in rooms where you've never set foot. This message is trembling with urgency because the window is open right now. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Now. Something in the atmosphere is responding to your alignment. Your tears have watered the soil of your breakthrough. Your prayers have pushed open ancient gates. You have angels assigned to your finances now. They are not idle. They are moving, they are correcting errors, recovering stolen time, returning misdirected wealth. This isn't just about material gain. This is about restoration of dignity. Restoration of position. Restoration of purpose, because the enemy of your destiny tried to bury you in obscurity. But the Spirit has declared that you shall rise, and rise visibly. The psychic tried to look for weakness, but instead, they saw a warrior. They saw a rebuilder. They saw a royalty. The person who sought insight about you walked away troubled. Not because they found dirt, but because they discovered gold. Not because they found ruin, but because they found a prophecy. Your name is tied to legacies. Your name is tied to generational healing. Your name is not finished. In fact, it is just beginning. And there is one more truth that cannot be overlooked. They saw that your finances were once bound, tied by generational cords, by fear, by manipulation. But not anymore, the cords are severed. What belongs to you is being returned. Refunds are coming. Debts are disappearing. Unexpected transfers are being released. They saw it and couldn't stop it. Because what God has begun, no one can undo. This is the moment you must believe harder than you ever have. Even if everything looks the same on the outside. Something supernatural is happening underneath. Roots are growing, rivers are forming. Contracts are aligning. You will not have to beg for what is yours. You will not have to chase recognition. What is yours is already encoded into the universe, and the time for its manifestation has come. Someone from your past is trying to understand how you're still standing. They know what you went through. They know the weight you carried. But they don't know the source of your strength. They don't know that you were carried by something invisible and holy. They don't know that when you were crying, heaven was writing new chapters for you. They don't know that when they counted you out, the divine was counting you in. This message is alive because you are alive. You were meant to read this. You were meant to remember who you are. You were meant to wake up. The shadows try to silence your voice, but your whisper is turning into thunder. Your doubt is being replaced by fire. Your hesitation is turning into boldness. Open your hands, prepare your heart. Be ready to receive. Because everything that the psychic saw, everything they could not comprehend, is about to unfold in real time. Your life is shifting, and no one can stop it. Something you thought was lost is coming back in a new form. A relationship you buried in grief is coming alive with clarity and restoration. A job you were rejected from is being reconsidered. An idea you abandoned is breathing again. The promise you almost gave up on is now knocking on your door. If you'd like to donate or show your appreciation, you can give a super thanks up to $100. This is a very important message for you. Pay attention. Heaven is moving. Time is bending in your favor. The clock of your life is not running out, it's just been reset. You are not running out of options, you are running into divine setups. You are not too late, you are right on time for what belongs to you. They tried to get information about your downfall, but they accidentally uncovered your miracle. They looked for flaws and found favor. They looked for struggle and found strength. They looked for endings and found new beginnings. And now, their plans are unraveling while your blessings are accelerating. This is the season where your name will be called out of nowhere. This is the moment where something shifts behind your back and you are ushered into rooms you didn't expect. Keep your spirit open. Stay quiet when led, move only when instructed. Everything is aligning for your good. Your name has been seen by one who peers into the unseen. But their attempt to interfere only confirmed what the Spirit already knew: you are protected. You are chosen, you are provided for. And no interference can shift what heaven has declared over your life. There are moments when what is hidden in the shadows begins to tremble beneath the light of truth. Yesterday, something unexpected happened in the spiritual realm. Someone, driven by curiosity, by envy, or by an unsettling obsession, reached out to seek answers about you. They contacted a psychic, attempting to peer into the mysteries of your life, trying to uncover what they should never have touched. But what they found shook them, for your destiny is not ordinary. What was revealed is something that even they could not handle, because what they saw was that you and your money, your divine inheritance, your spiritual wealth, your physical blessing, your favor, your calling, your breakthrough, are marked by heaven itself. You are chosen. You are covered, you are guarded. This is a message for you. You must understand how deeply heaven has invested in your life. From the time you were born, your name was written in the mind of God. You are not a forgotten soul, you are not a wandering heart. You are the reason angels gather around, and why the Spirit of the Lord keeps pouring into your path, making rivers in deserts and opening doors no man can shut. The person who reached out to seek secrets about you did not expect to encounter such divine protection. They didn't just meet energy, they touched the veil of heaven, and what they saw left them unsettled. Because what they found is that your life is about to change, and not even the eyes of the curious can stop what I, the Lord, have ordained. God will be with you, rest assured, nothing will go wrong with you. Even now, I am placing a shield around you. You are safe. You just have to trust me and pray. Do not let your heart be troubled by those who attempt to dig where they do not belong. Do not be shaken when people try to peer into your future through forbidden means. For what is holy cannot be stolen. What is consecrated cannot be defiled. I have placed an invisible seal over your life and finances, and though many may try to understand it, they will only be confounded by my favor over you. You are not who they think you are more. Let your heart be still, and listen closely. There is money that has been held back, finances tied up in places you don't yet know. Unexpected provision is waiting for you. What they saw, what was discovered, is that abundance is following you. Not by luck, but by divine decree, not because of manipulation, but because I, the Lord your God, have seen your tears and your silent battles. I have seen your long nights. And I have listened to the words you didn't know how to pray. I saw the way you still loved even when you were misunderstood. I saw the way you gave even when you had little left. I watched as you sowed kindness, and now the harvest is on its way. They tried to investigate your wealth, but what they stumbled upon was your spiritual covering. This message is for you. You must understand, your money is not just currency, it is attached to purpose. The blessings coming into your life are not for show, they are for movement. For elevation, for divine projects. For restoration. For legacy. You are being prepared to walk into rooms you once dreamed of. Don't underestimate what I'm doing. The person who contacted that psychic left that conversation changed. They were told things that made them question their intentions. They saw that trying to manipulate your destiny would only bring confusion upon themselves. They were warned, your light is too strong, your protection too deep, and your purpose too vast to be touched by ordinary hands. The ones watching you don't understand how you're still standing, but what they don't know is that your foundation was never built by men. It was built by grace. You were not established by applause. You were established in prayer, in fasting, in tears, in obedience when no one was watching. I have honored that, and now, your life will reflect the reward. Be prepared, because unexpected money will flow in. Sources you didn't expect, opportunities that were previously closed off, they're opening, because it's time. The psychic may have spoken about you, but what they really encountered was the limitlessness of my favor on you. Finally, I am revealing something. That moment yesterday, it wasn't just curiosity. It was part of a larger unveiling. This moment had to happen to confirm for you that I have always been watching, always protecting, always guarding what is yours. You don't have to fight for what I've already declared belongs to you. The financial shift, the favor, the new beginning, it's not something you have to chase, it's already on the way. Trust me. Pray to me. Keep your heart clean. Don't look to the left or to the right, keep walking with me. You are about to receive something you thought had passed you by. A letter. A call. A message, a name you almost forgot will come back into your space. And with it will come a restoration you did not expect. Because I am bringing things full circle. The things that were discovered yesterday were never meant to be known by others. But I allowed it, so you could see how I preserve what's mine, you and your resources, your heart, your ideas, your energy, it's all being returned to alignment. No one can take from you what I have assigned to you. Your name is being whispered in places of opportunity. Your value is rising in the spirit. The favor on your life is increasing because you didn't give up. The person who tried to look into your life walked away confused because the power over you is not from this world. It's from me. I am your Father. Your provider. Your defender, no need to worry. No need to fear. Everything is under my hand. Your obedience is unlocking what's been hidden. There is something ancient inside of you, an old promise. A generational blessing. You were born for this moment. And now it is awakening. What they tried to uncover yesterday is what you are about to live out tomorrow. They will not understand it. But you don't need them to. You just need me. And I am with you. Always, hold on to your peace. Pray in the secret place. Keep walking in love. You are about to see the kind of shift that makes people ask, how did that happen so fast? But you will know, you will remember. And you will say, God did this. For I am the one who makes all things new. The door is opening. The river is flowing, the money is coming. The truth is being revealed. The purpose is manifesting. And nothing, absolutely nothing, will stand in the way of my promise over your life. There is something you need to hear right now, something that has been hidden behind the veil, a truth that is surfacing only because the heavens have declared it time, yesterday. Someone contacted a psychic about you, not with good intentions, but with curiosity soaked in jealousy. And this is what was discovered: you and your money are being watched. But do not be afraid. Do not be shaken. The Lord your God is standing beside you like a mighty fortress. What they saw has unsettled them. What they tried to uncover has frightened them. Because your light is too bright, your blessings are too marked by divine favor, and your path is too anointed to be touched by the shadows of envy. I have wrapped your finances in my light. I have cloaked your future in a covering of grace. They tried to see what belongs to you, but they didn't realize that it belongs to me first. And I do not let the treasures I give be stolen. You have felt a shift in your spirit lately, haven't you? A strange energy, like someone has been talking about you in whispers behind closed doors. That's because they have, but I heard it. I saw it. And I have already gone ahead of it. This message is for you. You are safe, you are loved. You are guarded not just by angels, but by my word that never fails. Rest assured, nothing will go wrong with you. Even when the waves rise, even when the people around you act strangely, even when you feel something is off, know this: you are covered. You just have to trust God and pray to Him. When you open your heart to me, I will flood you with the truth. With protection, with unshakable peace. Someone contacted a psychic about you, and this was discovered: your name carries favor, your soul carries light, and your money, yes, your money, is meant for something greater than what they can understand. They tried to see what was never meant for them. They tried to pull back the curtain, but I am the one who opens and shuts the doors. They saw glory, they saw abundance. But they could not touch it. You are not alone. I am with you. I will fight your silent battles with grace. I will defend what is yours with justice. Your money will not disappear. Your blessings will not be taken. What I have placed in your hands will multiply. The enemy may watch, but he cannot reach. You are surrounded by a hedge of light. You are walking in divine timing. Keep praying. Keep trusting. Because what was meant to unsettle you is now being turned into the very proof that I am with you, and I will never leave you.